supposed to be humble only in the sight of God.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So like people gotta keep that in mind. People stressing the fact that no man, don't humble yourself for nobody and stuff like that, which is correct. But we're not talking when we're looking at the grand scheme of things though, you gotta be looking at the Most High as well. Yeah. I remember the first time I spoke on the phone with your mother, you know what I'm saying? And you know, she was letting me know the importance of God in your life and the importance of, you know what I'm saying, staying, you know, clear of the wrong type of things, the wrong energy, wrong environment and stuff like that, bro. And that just not only woke me up a little bit more as a parent, because like Pint grew up different than a lot of little kids, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll be listening to his raps and you know, see how well he do in school or how he may carry himself and think that he just rapping this not his real life, how he really came up. Yeah. Circling back to that conversation I had with your mom, though, like that woke me up. You know what I'm saying? And I made it a point, you know, to make sure that I always keep the Most High first in what it is that we got going on. Yeah. Because it was definitely the Most High that stamped this situation. He put us all together. Mm-hmm. Like people don't know, this what my second time even meeting you in person.
Yep. We talk other times.
You feel what I'm saying? I really do, though. I just want to see y'all continue to prosper, though, at what it is y'all love to do. Because doing what you love, that'll carry you, though. Like that'll take you so much further than just doing something.
That's why I feel like that's why I got to where I'm at right now. Like I just love music. Like the money and stuff, that stuff will come. Like even though, you know, you're supposed to get paid for everything you do, right? Don't get that part wrong. But at the same time, if you love the music, you're doing it for the music to create good music. So that itself just will get you a long way.
And remember, like, money not always the only currency.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Build relationships, dog. Lasting relationships. Like he said, don't get played. Don't
get cheated. Bro.
Yeah, don't get cheated. Don't overextend yourself. You know what I'm saying, in business type situations. But build those relationships, man. Don't be afraid to be a helping hand, because you gonna need that on the comeback. Mm-hmm. You feel? What was a situation where you know, outside of M1E, of course, that you compromised on the strength of the relationship?
With Vulture Island, just me knowing T-Man and well, they call his rap name Black Migo. Some people might know him as Black Migo.
Okay, salute Black Migo.
But me just knowing him and him being genuine, I sent him the beats, he sent him the Rob. Like
yeah, he had the alley-oop.
Mm-hmm. So just that.
It all worked out on the strength of a relationship. Well, what's one thing you would want people to know about B Loadin that, you know, you just wouldn't get from following your own music?
I'm pescatarian. I don't eat meat. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat steak. I don't eat.
You eat no kind of meat?
No, I'm pescatarian.
That's tough. How you deal with that?
I've been doing it for so long. It's just normal now.
Like, you been like that since a kid?
Like, nah, since like 7th grade. So probably 5 years.
Who brought that change? You brought that change about yourself, or that was just something in the household?
My uncle did. My uncle, like, he started, and he started doing it. I'm like, maybe, you know what? I should try it. So I just tried it, and I just been like that for.
What's been the benefits?
You feel like your body feels so much better. Like I feel lighter. It made me faster on the court. I feel like my mind be more clear. It's easier for me to like my thinking flow is just easier. Like it just go.
It's been like that for me since I stopped eating pork. That's why I asked
pork
you. Like,
too, yep.
That's why I asked you that. I stopped eating pork in November 2021. And like, I still eat heavy in other ways, but just removing pork, I swear, like just removing that, my blood pressure and stuff been copacetic for the most part, and like, you know, like my temperament better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Body feel way better.
Think clearer. You know, yep. I had actually started being able to hoop a little bit again, the whole nine, though, and like I didn't really know what it was until I had that high blood pressure scare in 2021. And that changed everything, just removing that. I'm working on the meat part, but like, man.
I know it's hard for somebody, for some people, because you know, some people, they eat chicken, they eat steak every day, so I know that could be tough on them. But if you discipline yourself, you could do it.
What's the next moves in music for B Loadin?
B Loadin is working with Anti-Diminish, Polo G, Anti-Diminish, Polo G, Ralph 49 still. Black Amigo, Rada and Prada, Pint 2 Times, Salada, Young and Ace, Salada, Nino Calvin, YD the Illest. A lot of artists I'm working with right now, so just be on the lookout.
You staying busy, huh?
Always.
How do you rate? You know, I hate to do this, but I got to do this. How do you rate 2 Times? You know what I'm saying? Amongst the, you know, the other part of talent.
Pint is a great lyricist. He's one of the best lyricists I ever heard. Like no BS. Like he's one of the best lyricists I ever heard. Like I'll FaceTime him and he'll just rap to me and like it really be hard. Like you know how some rappers they'll just say anything, say this, say that. But he actually could rap. Like he could rap and then he make it sound good when he on the beat too. So like he dude really talented. Like I can't wait for him to blow up and for the world to see him.
I can't wait either, bro. And it's been crazy watching this because like I said, I'm his daddy. So like I gotta do the parenting part and all that stuff too. And then he'll be like, check this out. And then like it's like all that go away. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just looking at my little man like, damn. Like, you know. And then like I said, he came home that day like, Dad, listen to this. And I heard them tracks. I apologize, Neff, but I did not believe that you was even capable of doing that at the age I was at. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, some of those samples and stuff, that was the type of stuff me and my partners, you know what I'm saying, come up on. I know I got you by at least 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you dealing with all these things, and then you just a regular, you know what I'm saying, student athlete, you know what I'm saying, just living life. You know, just got a few platinum plaques on the way at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major going on. Like, I know I asked you this already, but like, when do you see any type of pivoting or any type of changes as far as what B Loadin got going on with this music thing? You see this going all the way through?
Yeah, I do. I think I'm the hardest producer out of New Orleans. That's what I think. Like right now,
I second that.
Right now, I feel like I'm the hardest. Like
I ain't just saying that because you're here. I tell that to everybody already. I've been screaming that for the last 3 years.
Like no knocking on anybody else because I like a lot of the.
No, they got some fire coming out of the city. Like, I'm not saying that
like
a
lot
at
of
all.
producers like Rob 2B, Cam Beamer,
Cam Nice,
Audio Hitters, OG Audio
Hitters. I've been hearing a lot of. Shout out to King Mike. King Mike put me on Audio Hitters.
Audio Hitters.
They fire.
Cash Bangs, like they got a lot of producers.
What was the last one you just said?
Cash Bang.
Where he from?
He from New Orleans.
He from the city?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they got a lot of producers coming up. Like no disrespect them, but I feel like I'm the hardest. I feel like it's gonna show. I feel like
it's showing already.
Yeah.
I got some heat that they ain't heard yet. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to Official. Official was like, you know, if he got enough time, man, let him hear, you know, something. Because we got tracks that we've done that's unreleased, you know, produced by B Loadin, of course. And, like, a lot of that stuff, man, I be feeling almost as if, like, hold on, man, slow down. We gotta cook this a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta do it a little bit more justice, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's that push that you giving by leading, you know, from the front like that, dog. And like, that makes the whole, I've seen Pint, bro, like, really go up notches from one studio session to the next one. And every time the engineer loads something, I hear that tag, be loading, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it never sounds the same. It never gets, you know, you never get tired of hearing it, dog. Like, it's almost as if, you know, God put that together. You feel what I'm saying? The way y'all work together, dog, without actually even being in the same room is crazy. Which part, like, you like working in the studio with the artist, or it really don't matter?
It really don't matter to me. Like I enjoy just sending beats and then I just be surprised when the paperwork come in. But I like that. But at the same time though, I like being in the studio with the artist too, cause sometimes they get stuck too. Like how producers get beat block, writers get writers block. Like they get stuck too, and then that way we could help them while we work through that together.
What you want to leave the people with?
Just really chase your dreams. I know that's cliche, but chase your dreams. Really just follow your heart. Do whatever you feel is for you.
You do anything in music other than producing?
Nope.
You don't have no plans on like signing your own artist later on?
I want to start a producer label eventually.
So you just want to sign producers?
I want to like.
Makes sense.
I'll get like if I get big enough to the point where to like a Southside or ATL Jacob, I'll make a label and sign producers
for the team together. That makes sense though. You gotta go where your genius at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't overwork yourself.
Yeah.
But like I told you, man, just whenever anything it is I could do now, just reach out, let me know.
You know it.
It's been like it's been a big pleasure, bro. Just being able to be attached to, you know what I'm saying, like some youngsters it ain't bad when y'all call.
Right.
It ain't bad when we texting each other. I ain't never had to check you before.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That make the relationship smoother and that make the relationship last longer, bro. When you ain't got to be feeling a type of way because every time you come up, man, they always preaching to me, man, this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some of these youngsters don't understand. Like, bro, I've been there, so like, you know, I see you. I see whatever it is you got going on with you.
For sure.
And I'd be fake to not say nothing. But when I get a chance to talk to you, man, it's always on a positive level, bro. It's always on the up and up. Like I said, you be a hard man to catch up with. You know what I'm saying? But we do thank you, bro, for taking some time to come through, bro. Shout out to the cameraman. What's the cameraman?
Tyron, my dude, Tyron. The hardest cameraman in the city.
Shout out to the cameraman, man.
This man
city, lethal with that thing, bro.
Man, y'all get with him. Tyron.
This man swapping lenses and stuff up. Like, man, come on, man.
Telling y'all, bro.
I love the energy these young cats come with, though, bro. Like, this really, like, I found my calling doing this right here. And it's because of y'all, bro. Yep. And I really do thank y'all.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? B Loadin, the best producer in the city. And I'm going to go out there and say one of the best up-and-coming producers in the country, dog, in the world. So y'all just be ready for him, dog. He ain't running out of ammo in no time soon. We'll look forward to much more from B Loadin and M1E Entertainment, dog. And pretty much everybody in the world going to be in touch with this man sooner or later, dog.
Soon.
MillionViewzPodcast. I'm your host, Wilson Mills. You can catch me at Wilson Mills, at M1E and
at B. Loadin on everything.
At B. Loadin on everything, man. Don't sleep on this young man, bro. We out.